Tonight you're going to meet a young man who's not allowing a disability to hold him back. He's done things many of us maybe only dream about.
Yeah, at Heart of the Valley, Channel 5's Gabriela Garza shows us his determination has taken him to great heights.
From the moment he was born at 24 weeks and 1 pound and 15 ounces, Dominic Torres fought against the odds.
Of course, wasn't supposed to survive. You know, they'd call me several nights and say that he wasn't going to make it, but he turned out to be a little fighter.
Dominic started using a wheelchair when he was only 5. He has cerebral palsy.
He used to walk with a walker. Then he had surgery and it comatosed him, and then he had a stroke, so it put him in a wheelchair. So it kind of changed our life.
Velma Torres, Dominic's mom, says he's used his fighting spirit to break through and get past society's stereotypes.
We go to places and a lot of kids are afraid of him because he's in a wheelchair, you know. Even adults, they stare.
Velma never let her son's wheelchair stop Dominic from doing what he wanted.
Full of life, full of life. You would think his disability just doesn't get in his way.
Dominic played basketball with NBA player Tony Parker, went to Disney World, and just recently he did something many of us would not think of doing.
Hey Dom, what are you doing today?
Skydiving.
You're gonna go skydiving?
Yes,
oh man, why would you want to do such a thing?
Because I can't walk, but I can fly. I cannot walk, I can fly.
With so many accomplishments and stories to tell, Dominic still couldn't get one thing off his list.
We'd go on field trips and I would usually go with them, and him being in a wheelchair and he's heavy, so it's not like you can pick him up and put him in a chair.
Dominic never felt the breeze in his hair as a park swing swayed back and forth or screamed at the joy of making it go too high.
Those are things people take for granted, you know, because anybody can get on a swing.
It never was possible for Dominic until now.
There are items that both students who have disabilities and their non-disabled peers can play with together.
Daniel Garza, Director of Special Education for the Harlingen Independent Consolidated School District, tells us they partnered with the city of Harlingen to bring 2 all-inclusive parks to the city, the Pendleton Park and Victor Park playgrounds. The Lansing Hill Park is also an all-inclusive playground.
Because in so many arenas, students are being excluded because of disabilities, excluded because of intellectual deficits. But this is a place where all students can come together and play, enjoy each other's company, and learn so much from each other.
It took 21 years for him to get on a swing. He loves it. I mean, he's getting to swing. He's never been able to swing.
All 3 wheelchair-accessible swings are dedicated in Dominic's honor as part of the Dominic Project by the Harlingen Sunburst Rotary.
He's opened the door for a lot of special needs kids. We've done a lot of stuff.
Velma says she and Dominic have really benefited from these parks. She says she can finally swing next to her son. These parks are the first of their kind in the Rio Grande Valley. They open the doors for children from all walks of life to be able to come here as one and play together. In Harlingen, Gabriela Garza, Channel 5 News.